Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. Looking at Chicago, they took the win in their last game again. And just a 2-point win there. They had to fight tooth and nail for it.
Yeah, I felt like they attacked, but with a purpose. They knew what they wanted to accomplish coming in.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jordan Poole.
You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with 2 incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Here's Wiggins. Magic knocking down the tray. To the middle. And stolen by Drummond. And now Banchero pushing it up, and no one back to stop him.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
And as soon as they got the steal, it was off to the races. This is the aggressive mindset that the coaching staff encourages them to maintain.
And Ball is certainly capable of throwing it down thanks to his size. I mean, easily lifting off the ground and just finishing that one with authority.
Wiggins with the block.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Drummond. Here's Poole. That one, no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. To the paint. Banked in off the glass.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Now, here's Poole. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Ball surveying the defense. Over in the corner, Turner.
An active and alert defender. Drummond does everything he can to make opponents uncomfortable.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Back to Poole. Over Wiggins.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting.
to the inside. It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Outside, Levine. Inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
Here's Poole. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
And it's Wiggins missing. Orlando trailing here. With the drive. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Baseline try. Levine can't hit. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal
and the
foul.
next one puts him in the bonus.
13 foul.
Left side, Turner. Banchero grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Puts it up from 12. Offensive rebound. Drummond.
Andre Drummond.
Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Pursues the offensive glass with purpose. Drummond knows who he is, and boy, does he attack him.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
And here's the fast break. Paul leading the way.
He's just a ridiculous athlete. Like, for me, I enjoy watching Zach LaVine use that athleticism to the fullest.
Back to Poole. From deep. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
And with that height and incredible leaping ability, Wiggins can throw it down as easy as anyone.
Now, here's Banchero. Averaging around 27.5 points a game, one of the best in the league. And there's already a loyalty aspect to Banchero's makeup, starting with the tribute to the city he grew up in.
He literally takes Seattle everywhere he goes. You look at the tat on his right bicep. It has the Seattle skyline, Mount Rainier, the street he grew up on. In terms of his character, that indicates deep roots and a solid foundation he can build on.
Don't usually see him shooting the 3. 9 points in the game so far.
That makes him 4 out of 5. He's getting to his spots and just going to work right now.
Here's Poole. Pass to Drummond. Just 5 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
The defender all over.
The Magic shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Outside Turner. And stolen by Drummond. Here's Banchero. And there's the big-time jam. He slams it right over Turner.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate the open court when a steal triggers the break.
A 3. Good on the triple.
Jordan Poole.
Poole's got a couple of 3s now in the first for the Magic.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
there will be some letdown at some point. But these teams, they are built to score, so.
Here's Poole to the right side. It's hauled in by the Bulls.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 8. Shot clock at 6. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Orlando. And the first one comes. Both shots good from the stripe. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, we expect Andre Drummond to average a double-double every season.
Yeah, well, and let's just say most years he doesn't disappoint. He's going to go down as one of the greatest rebounders in NBA history. He's physical and determined in the paint.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Once again, Chicago Lovable.
Here's Caruso. Pass to Dosunmu. Down low. And stolen by Bull. Now Suggs pushing it up. No one to stop him.
Raw speed helps Suggs out there, keeping him ahead of the defense on the fast break.
Double team on Williams. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Here we go, one-on-one. Bull can't hit.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Really on the right plate defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
At the line for Chicago.
Shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And so he hits both. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for Orlando. They lead by 4. Here he goes.
Cole Anthony.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Back to Caruso. Wants to get it back to Whiteside and does. That one falls.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Got that bucket in no time at all. And the Magic lead by 7.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Bulls moving the ball around. Pass to Williams. 5 on the clock. To the wing on the left. Shoots from the baseline. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Orlando leading by 7. Releases from 15. And again, it's Orlando converting.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
32 seconds left in the first. Here's Whitehead. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. To the inside. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Exposing the defense and taking advantage in the paint.
The Bulls shooting their 5th free throw of the game here. So it's Orlando now. 4-point game. Here's Claxton. Offline with his 3. It'll count. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Jordan Poole making
28. The away team, 32.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And when you consider how the Magic are doing, what do you think?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Loved seeing this. Turner just rising and firing with no hesitation. Have to respect the confidence he's playing with.
Nicholas Claxton.
And he gets the bucket. Bulls trail by 4. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul.
That's a second, and I think they'll keep him in. He's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now here's Levine. Turner trying to free himself up. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Claxton. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Claxton's got 5 now.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Shot from 12. It's deflected. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Number 1. Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
And that's a huge play. I mean, they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key in this game.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback. Bulls trail by 7. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And the ball sets up his teammates. When they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Pass to Claxton. And no good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Here's Wiggins. Got a hand on it. Hole with it. Picked up by Turner. Now, here's Suggs. Here's Claxton. From outside the arc. The rebound by Turner. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. To the middle. A 3-ball. And it's Orlando with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Magic lead by 7.
And how about the force used by Drummond on that one, wrapping the play up with a big putback slam.
Now here's Turner. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. 19 points in the game. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
Yeah, looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Trailing by 5. To the left side wing. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Fires to the hoop. Oh, he misses the dunk. Chicago with the ball. And Ball slams it in.
Yeah, Ball just really good at running in transition. Smart at knowing where to sprint to in the open floor.
Now, here's Poole. He's got 10. Pass to Drummond. Back to Poole. Looking to end his cold spell. No good. Shot missing. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Back to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Now just a 1-point Magic lead. Pass to Banchero. In your younger days, RJ, you had seasons where you averaged over 22 points a game. Some players later in their careers struggle accepting smaller roles, different roles. As a player, talk about that challenge.
Self-confidence is a weird one. Sometimes it can work great for you, and sometimes it can work against you. For me personally, as I got older, I loved finding the challenge. And the challenge was, how could I star in my role? Was it as a 10-point-a-game scorer? Was it as a 20-point-a-game scorer? Or was it as a 5-point-a-game scorer? Because ultimately, you have a chance to have an impact on the game. And I love basketball, so I was going to take any role you were going to give me.
What a great answer. So in other words, you've always got to evolve.
You always get to evolve, and it's always going to be adapt or die, especially as you get older. You have to adapt or your career is going to end. I would have never played 17 years if I didn't adapt.
Second personal foul.
The aggressor there and getting rewarded for it. Love watching Wiggins get inside and draw the call.
And the Bulls making a change here. Here's Poole. He's got 12. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. So they take the lead. Bulls got 6 points in the quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Bulls. Pass to Banchero. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Levine deciding where to go with it. Second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. 1 points in the game.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Poole, no good.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Away team
shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
At the line for
You got
Chicago.
a team percentage of about 81%. You're going to be one of the elites in this league.
He's perfect from the line this time.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
To halt the run. Bangs home the trifecta. Poole's got 15.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Number 1.
Count that one.
He thought that first quarter was good. He's been even better in the second.
Oh my goodness, the slam!
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. And so they foul intentionally.
I'm not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul. Substitution on the
Three-pointer. Score of the basket is third after 5 shots. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead change. It's 6 already.
To the paint. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on Miles Turner's injury. Let's go to Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Guys, I was able to talk with the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. He told me it's a sprained elbow. Now, they put some ice on it, and they're hoping that he doesn't have any inflammation. Coming back tonight is not an option for him, and they're hoping he won't have to miss too much time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For your Bulls, kids.
1:21 left in the second quarter. Dosunmu, shot's good.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Wasted no time on that one.
For three.
Claxton's got 10 points in the quarter.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop, and hit him right when he needed to.
Now here's Anthony. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Pass to Whiteside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Here's Suggs. Here's Claxton. He's covered by Whiteside. Anthony down low. 4 on the clock. Count that bucket.
The assist.
Claxton's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Here's Whiteside. That's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Paul uses it to perfection to block
the
shots.
Bulls, 62.
It's all tied.
The visiting team, 62. Fans, please give a big round.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge.
Chicago timeout.
And the first timeout of the game called for Chicago. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, that's something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual. Outside ball. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Off target with his 3. Here's Banchero. Second shot opportunity. And finished off by Banchero.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Stolen by Ball. Good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Pass to Drummond. The shot misses. So the Bulls will take it the other way. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And examining his numbers this season, we can see that he's been an exceptional free throw shooter, right around 85.
Orlando trailing here. Inside. Here's Drummond. Here's Van Killen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
A 78% foul shooter a season ago. Pretty steady when he's at the line.
Now, here's Ball. He's got 10.
It's the quickness of Ball that's a problem for defenders. Solid at finding ways to get fouled on the way up.
For Chicago, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. Ball hits them both. 90 seconds now into the second half. There's Levine. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
He's not the biggest guy, but it's the explosiveness, the athleticism of Levine that makes him so difficult to handle on that interior.
Zach Levine.
And so Levine nails both of them. Orlando trails by 4. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
To the away team.
Here's Poole. 15 points in the game. Wiggins with the block.
His length gives Wiggins an advantage on the D. He can get his hand to shots that a lot of other players would not be able to impact.
Now, here's Van Killen. Now a timeout called by Orlando. We're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Beyond the arc. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession.
Away team ball.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
The ball goes to the away team.
And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Claxton. Now, here's Poole. He's got 15. Fires for 3. Gets in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
To the inside. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Really makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Poole with it. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game. 6 to shoot. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Magic have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Now, here's Wiggins. He's got 8. And it's good for 2. And it's a 5-point Bulls lead.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams. They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Higgins outside. Down low. It's hauled in by Claxton. Orlando trails by 3. Here's Banchero. A stupendous finish in traffic. Banchero's got 6 here in this quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Bulls moving the ball around. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
Well, Levine's game is defined by energy and aggression. He doesn't back down from any defender.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Chicago. Now, Poole, 17 points in the game. Out to the right wing. Pass to Banchero. Fades back. Off the left rim and out. The Bulls leading by 4. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
Coming onto the floor for your Bulls, Serge Ibaka. Chicago timeout call. On your feet, fans, it's time for your Chicago Lovables. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Levine. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Athletically gifted, a knockdown shooter. It feels like Levine is constantly underappreciated for all the things that he does.
Zach Levine.
And so Levine nails both of them. Orlando trails by 6. And here is Poole. He's got 17. Good on the 3-point shot. Claxton's got 18 points in the game.
And all of a sudden, that 3 puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
And I bet he's thinking that he could close the gap completely if he can keep those 3s coming.
Now, here's Poole. Some good scoring numbers for him right now, averaging 17 points a game.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds. And not the guy you want to send to the line. He has been automatic.
At the line for the Bulls, Zach Levine.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Orlando trails by 4. Here's Reddish. No points in the game yet for him.
I mean, he's just making the D look foolish. I mean, that was one heck of a move to get himself the space he needed to operate.
And how about the slam to finish it off? Not too shabby either. To the paint. Over to the wing. Pass to Claxton for the lead. Off target is 6 miss and 13 attempts from the floor. And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time.
Second personal foul.
So that will be his 2nd foul of the game. We're in the bonus.
At the look
Go
for
to
the
line to
Bulls,
shoot 2.
Number 1.
Wow. Wouldn't he have something in his eye on that
shot? Maybe. Orlando trails by 3. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range. And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basket.
Now, here's Poole. 17 points in the game. Driving to the basket.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Orlando. And play stops as it looks like they go over the back here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Latrey gets hauled in by the Bulls. Here's Dosunmu. And it's Dosunmu with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Nice move. And it's good on the way in. He's got 5.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Pass to Claxton.
2 minutes remaining.
That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Claxton's got the game tied up here for the Magic.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooter.
Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. Dosunmu's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
In perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
That's just too easy for Ball. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. Pass to Claxton. No good. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Right side, no good.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Now here's Caruso. Pass to Whiteside. Back to Caruso. And here is Williams. Right side, no good. There's 21 seconds left for the third. The 3 from Anthony. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3.
He has 7.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Caruso with the ball. Here's Whiteside. Off target.
That's the end.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
92.
Magic lead by 3.
95.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter, what is still anybody's ballgame. Orlando leading by 3. Now Poole. This one for 3.
Jordan
And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
To the middle. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
For your goal. Number 34.
Here's Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Orlando leading. He takes it in. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And they hit it back. And it's Drummond missing.
And a hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want. And he is playing with 110% effort.
And Levine, here we go. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Drummond, high post. And he commits the intentional foul.
Number 34. Second personal foul. First team foul.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Bulls trail by 7. Pass to Levine. Outside, ball. To the inside. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Drummond. Can't answer back with the dunk of his own.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers. And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agree. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Poole. Got a piece of it. Fast break, Chicago. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's an improving skill for Wiggins, moving the ball, but he's focused on improving that aspect of his skill set.
And finding his teammate in stride, he led his guy perfectly.
Pass to Levine. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Orlando leading by 3. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
First team.
And that one misses.
At the line for the Bulls.
Second free throw, no good.
Timeout away.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls Youth Dance Team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
Yeah, how about the concentration from Ball? Not allowing himself to be denied. Really got to wrap him up on these shots to prevent the bucket.
Second personal foul. Second team.
On the free throw, no good. Orlando leading by 3. Pass to Bull. Orlando moving the ball around. And it's Banchero missing.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range. Going high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam. And here is Poole. Over to the left wing. And Bull wide open. He shoots. Buries the long-range jumper.
And you can't forget about Bull's range. After all, big men like him are expected to take the three in today's game.
The kick out to Poole. Pass to Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
Away team foul. Ball. First personal foul. Third team.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for Chicago, number 1.
So he comes up empty, missing both. Magic leading by 6. Pass to Banchero. Here's Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Number 1.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
And that one misses.
He just can't seem to get right from the free throw line here in the second half.
And a wide open look here for Wiggins. That's good. And it's Levine with the assist.
And how about the confidence of Wiggins? His teammates want him to take those shots.
Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Now it's just a 3-point Magic lead.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
No one near Banchero as he lets it go.
Banchero
cans it from downtown. Banchero's got 15 points here in the second half. Bucket is good.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
Here's Poole. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Chicago calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free t-shirts.
Chicago with the ball. Now here's Ball. Down low. Uses the glass to finish the lane.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Poole with it. Here's Banchero. Trying to double clutch on that dunk and couldn't get it down. To tie it up. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Orlando leading. There's the 3. That shot, no good. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. Now Levine. Inside. Lock at 6. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And foul call. Looks like they had a clear path to the basket. He'll be shooting 2 free throws. And they'll retain possession.
Shooting for the away team.
Both free throws good from Poole. To the wing right side. Open shot by Banchero. And finally they hit one.
Jordan Poole.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Hits the 3-point bomb. Poole's got the lead up to 9 now for Orlando.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I'm think they are winning without him.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Paulo Banchero.
And the free throw, no good. Orlando leading by 7. The kick out to Poole. Here's Banchero. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Orlando moving the ball around. To the paint. Here's Bull.
2 minutes remaining.
A shade. And the dunk by Bull.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Here's Ball. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 44.
This man has entered the zone. Great shooting performance from him all game long.
It's good from long range.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
And the lack of defensive pressure on shots like that is a big reason they're down by double digits.
Pass to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Banchero, that's good. Banchero's got 32 points.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Orlando.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Drops in the tray.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
3rd personal foul.
So we'll see Jordan Poole go to the line here.
Shooting for the away
It's
team.
going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
Jordan Poole. Shooting 1.
That's good from Poole. Here's Ball. To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
They grabbed their own miss. Bull, that's good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, look, when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
Pass to Banchero. Now, here's Poole. Covered by Wiggins.
Bulls foul. Number 1. 4th personal foul.
That free throw, good from Banchero.
Shooting for the away team. Paulo Banchero. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. And here's Levine. No good. And so it's Orlando taking...